when you tell them this, our quality control people, this very distressed look comes over their face when they know they have to. You know, it's one thing to match up 2 stones, but
right.
18 is
seriously, that's a
lot of work.
whole different ballgame.
And the value on this ring that we're looking at here, especially on the Larimar that you're looking at that we're showing here, 17 carats in these. We have rainbow, Larimar, and lapis, 17 carat rings.
Okay.
These are big rings for $70.
Would you say that we are showing some of the most unbelievable values in the history of Himalayan gems?
Yes.
I mean, guys, this ring, are you kidding me? For $69.90.
Especially in the Larimar, look at that piece of, you know, in Tucson,
look at the size of that.
If you went out to buy a 17 carat, they're selling it for $10 a carat in Tucson.
So
$10 a carat.
So just the stone alone would be $170.
That's, I mean, you know.
I know that sounds crazy, but that's what's happened to Larimar.
We buy our own Larimar,
and
you know, we do our own cutting. But this, look at the appraised price, $180 on the appraised price.
Amazing. So there's Larimar. If you want it, good luck. These are all going to go. Look at the Moonstone. That is probably one of the largest Moonstones we have in our entire jewelry assortment at HSN.
You know, and we did this at the beginning of the year, so you're looking at what we have left in these rings right now. And, you know, you're not going to see this coming back, especially that size of Moonstone for these kind of prices. We have our old stock that, you know, that we've been keeping for years. And, you know, when I saw the price today on these, I was just flabbergasted.
I know, none of us can believe it. If you'd like to own it, though, you do need to be fast, girls, because this will sell out for sure. Gem lovers, gem collectors out there, this one, again, at $119.90 is amazing. At $69.90, again, you cannot even buy the stones. Not this size, not this quality. The lapis has the gold flecks. This is that Hindu Kush lapis.
That's right, with the pyrite running through it.
Yes, I love that.
You know, it looks like gold, actually. It's called fool's gold, that particular material. But, you know, I just want to say, if you ever wanted a big gemstone ring, super comfortable to wear, that very modern styling, but made by the same traditional craftspeople. We don't have a factory. We're talking traditional workshops for everything you see here. These prices, you know, Lori and I were going over them when we got the flow sheets.
I bet you couldn't believe it.
And we were looking, said, this is crazy.
I have been so excited for this show, because I knew that we were going to get to do some really special things. Now, clearly, that's why there's 30 items in each hour. There's not a lot of anything. Like this one, we only had about 500. We don't have thousands of anything. So if you see something you like, it's important to dive in here, but really the values are very exciting today for jewelry lovers. And Himalayan Gems is such a stunning collection. Everything handcrafted, everything precious 925 sterling silver. Everything is handmade in Nepal and Jaipur. So we're talking about really beautiful, very high standards. Your Himalayan Gems is all about the gems too.
And that's right, it's all traditional workers who do all of this. This is not a factory situation. These are traditional workers who do everything.
That's right. Okay, well, that was fun. Now we're going to play 5 and 5. Are you ready? This is going to be a little crazy, but it's going to be a blast. Let's go. Here we go.